Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow. Today I'll be playing Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy Color. It's also known as Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel. A bit of a side story, non-canonical thing that takes place instead of Metal Gear Solid. Oh, got a plane, Snake smoking a cigarette. It's been a long time, Snake. Didn't expect to see you again. Drink? Got scotch? Single malt, straight up and neat, if I remember right. That you do. This house? Built it myself. Didn't know you were a carpenter. You know, it's already been 3 years since you left. How's Alaska been treating you? Colonel, did you come all the way out here with the cavalry to make small talk with me? Trouble, huh? The world is on the brink of nuclear holocaust. We came to request your help. Request? As if I have the choice to refuse. You do. I know too well that you can't be ordered or coerced. But you'll say yes, because you need to. Let me tell you about it first. A week ago, a C-5 Galaxy transport plane on a classified mission to South America vanished. Terrorists? Of course. But the problem is what it was carrying. Nuke. Yes, and some... It was Metal Gear. What? Nuclear-capable bipedal armored vehicle designed to realize the possibility of nuclear strikes from anywhere on the planetary surface. The devil's candy of mass destruction to change the meaning of nuclear warfare, and it was on that plane. But yes, you destroyed Metal Gear in Outer Heaven 7 years ago, but the US government recognized the strategic advantages of Metal Gear and secretly extracted the data from Outer Heaven. The development continued just under a different flag. The South American hop was probably for a field exercise. Christ. Metal Gear's researchers were also on board. The idea of Metal Gear in terrorist hands goosed Washington into finding out its new location in just a week. Came in today. Where? Gendra. Gendra. Central Africa. Fairly small. I heard there was a civil war going on. An armed uprising by a separatist ethnic minority. And that peacekeeping troops were deployed. So the Hermit keeps up with the news. Metal Gear is in the hands of this armed separatist group Gendra Liberation Front, commonly known as GLF. Their leader is General Augustine Aguabon. Charismatic and armed to the teeth, they operate out of a virtually impregnable fortress, Galuade, in the mountains. Neither the Gendran government nor the UN can stop them. We have intel that they recently hired several top-class mercenaries as consultants. We suspect that the mercenaries executed the Metal Gear hijacking, so they plan to win their independence by threatening nuclear strikes with Metal Gear. Snake, come with me to Gendra. We need you. We need the legend. Don't call me that. I know all the names for a killer, and that's one of them. A military dictatorship in possession of Metal Gear. Damn it! You know they won't hesitate to push that button. And millions will die. Colonel, I'm not in Foxhound anymore. You're saying you won't go? Why can't you leave me alone? Alaska's quiet, and my life is good. You won't change your mind? No. Even if I tell you that the fortress, Galuade, GLF's home base, was once called Outer Heaven? What? The very same place where you went to war 7 years ago, destroyed Metal Gear, and became the legend. Is there a connection? I don't know. But the fact is, there is Metal Gear in Outer Heaven. You believe in coincidence? I believe in conspiracy. And you want me to find out. I'm asking you to join me. If the past is at your heels, you turn around and face it. Am I wrong? End it, once and for all. It's all back there in outer heaven. Tell me about the mission. Your mission is to infiltrate Galuade, the fortress Galuade. Rescue the hostages and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete. Steve Gardner, the National Security Advisor, is in command of this mission. Gardner himself? America's best-kept secret just got hijacked and may be used in a terrorist attack. Who else? A national crisis, in fact. A global one, I'd say. And one more thing. The Army's Delta Force is already in Galuade. Carry out the mission in concert with them. Whose bright idea was this? John Parker, Army Chief of Staff. Top Army brass, huh? Metal Gear's development was under Army control. They of course want to do something about the situation themselves. In addition, 4 people will serve as your backup personnel via the codec. First, Mei Ling. Awfully young. Doesn't look like a soldier. PhD candidate at MIT. Incidentally, she developed a new radar in the codec system you'll be using. She'll be in charge of mission logs as well. When you have a question about the radar or the codec, or need to log in, contact her at frequency 140.96. Brian McBride, Africa Desk, Director of Operations, Central Intelligence Agency. CIA. Don't look so disgusted. McBride effectively planned this mission and has expert knowledge of Gendron affairs. Ask him about the mission, GLF, or Gendron environment if you need to. Frequency is 141.52. Ronald Lenzenbrink, alias Weasel. A mercenary. I've heard of him. Word is he's about as trustworthy as a weasel. But he's good. Some say as good as Solid Snake, the legend. So why isn't he working the field on this one? The US government has apparently has more trust in you. I doubt that. Anyway, Weasel's a player in the mercenary circle. He's well up on soldiers of fortune from all over the world, and we know that GLF contacted some major ones. If you run across a live one, get Weasel on the codec. He'll have something useful for you. I have field control of this mission. Frequency is 140.85. If anything happens, contact me ASAP so I can stay on top of it. Colonel, didn't you retire from Foxhound 2 years ago? Why this mission? No one can carry this mission out but you. I was only called in because I know you well. And that's all. I also have a score to settle with the past. We all have our shadows, Snake. Ooh, okay. Man, that's a lot of text. Oh. Snake, we've arrived over outer heaven. Galuade. Ready to descend. We're counting on you. I know. It's all back here. Oh my god. Okay, that's the opening cutscene. Made it through all that. We're just gonna play it on normal. Have a drink, because that was a lot of text. Okay. Oh my gosh, another codec call, why not? This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? Successful Halo landing, I see. Nothing like skydiving at dawn. Present location, 3 kilometers south of Fortress as planned. Heavy security, sentries ahead. Snake, make sure you stay out of their sight. Watch the radar to keep track of enemy movements. I'll go over it again, just in case. See the radar, top right? The large dot is you. The others are enemy troops. Got it? Once you've been detected by the enemy, the radar will be non-operational. Be careful. Your mission is to infiltrate Galuade. Work with Delta Force to rescue the researchers and destroy Metal Gear. Orders will be relayed via the codec. My frequency is 140.85. Call if anything turns up. To use the codec, just press select. And then start. We'll be in touch. When a call sounds, push the select button to receive. Raise me on frequency 140.96 when you need to save. First, get to the front of the fortress. Cut northward through the jungle you're in. Roger that. Oh my god, we finally... Okay, I get to play now. Jeez. Alright. So now we actually get to do stuff. Got some guys walking around. I'm gonna move around. Okay, so this is punch. That button doesn't do anything right now. Looks like I can go prone by hitting start. Select brought up the menu. And the codec. Okay. Definitely something in this box. Okay, found a gun. Let's do this menu. Okay, so up is items. Oh, I have a fogger. I guess that's supposed to be like a cigarette, but they can't show cigarettes. Okay. 5.7. Oh, it comes with a full clip too. That's good. Oh, got some trucks. What we got in the truck? More ammo. Nothing in that one. Two guys up here. Okay, I think I can get past him. Nice. Tall grass. Oh, okay. You can sneak in the tall grass like in Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, don't want to get too close to him. Let's just sneak right by him. Simple enough. And what do we got up here? They told me to head north, so I'm just gonna keep running north and hopefully not run into anybody. Very surprised that that guy didn't see me. Another ration. Okay, so that does put me under the muck. Okay. I was afraid if I got up there, he might have seen me. What? Oh, okay. Stage 1 cleared. 2 minutes of gameplay after, I don't know, probably 10 minutes of cutscene. Yep, that's pretty par for the course for Metal Gear. I think that means we're in for something pretty good. Oh, this is a pretty cool scene here, though. Metal Gear Solid. That tower looks badass. Playing this on a Game Boy Color? Be amazing. Oh, of course, another codec conversation. Why wouldn't there be? Snake, Snake, we've received... Snake, we have new intelligence. Bad news. How did you know? You've never exactly been a messenger of joy. So, seems the Delta Force was wiped out. How did they kill all of Delta Force? Are you serious? It's true. But Delta Force, the best of the Army's best, so easily? It means they were outclassed. Those mercenaries are on the enemy's payroll. They're all A-list guns. You've been out of action for a while. But I'm out there, and I know what I'm talking about. If you're going to take one of them on, give me a buzz. Planning to give me advice? That's what I was hired for. It's a policy of mine to earn my keep. Frequency is 141.80. Don't forget. I won't. Snake, McBride from the CIA here. Don't underestimate GLF. They aren't just another armed rebel group. Their annual revenue from drug and rare metal trafficking is more than $50 million, and their black market arms were financed by that money. All state-of-the-art. Be careful. I'm with the Africa Desk of Ops. I can provide data on not just the GLF, but on things like Gendron climate, flora and fauna. My frequency is 141.52. Alright. Snake, continue with the mission. Infiltrate the fortress Galuade. I would if you guys would stop talking to— oh my god. Shut up, Campbell. Snake, first gain entry to the fortress. Enemy security should be even tighter than it was in the jungle. Keep your eyes open, especially for surveillance cameras. Like that one, right there. Do you see it, Snake? What? What was that noise? What did it boop at me? What did that mean? Okay, whatever. I'm probably gonna stop the video here for today because I feel like I'm at the amount of time that I should be, even though I barely played the game. So, we'll pick this up again with the next Metal Gear Solid video. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Scarecrow. Bye-bye!